Welcome to this quick start video, and we're going to start by showing you how to install WordPress. Now, this will take under 5 minutes, so I'm just going to flip over to my screen. Okay, so here we are inside of cPanel. Now, cPanel is the backend control panel for any website you host. Now, not all web hosts use cPanel, but the vast majority do. And this is where you can come in and configure your hosting account. For this demonstration, we're going to use a new domain that I've set up called rapidactionlearning.com. And I'm going to just go quickly and I'm going to set up WordPress. So you slide down and you end up at this thing called Fantastico Deluxe. Now that's an installer. And your web host will have a whole bunch of applications that you can install very quickly, and you'll do that with inside of Fantastico Deluxe. So as you can see, there's all these various applications that you can install quite quickly. You don't need to worry about installation files or any of that sort of thing. You just have to click on what you want. So we want WordPress, and then over here we'll see that WordPress wants to install version 3.8, so we'll click there. Now, basically, to install WordPress is effectively 3 steps. What you've got is you pick the domain, so we want the rapidactionlearning.com domain, and then you get to pick what your installation directory is. Now, if you want it in this case, I want WordPress to be on the main domain, so rapidactionlearning.com, but if I had wanted it, say, to be in a subdomain or installed within a directory, like, say, blog, because I was just going to have a blog there, I could fill in that folder with blog, so then I could have a site sitting on rapidactionlearning.com that's not in WordPress, but then when somebody went to rapidactionlearning.com/blog, then WordPress would take over. For the most part, you probably won't need to do that, so leaving it blank is a good option. Now, here are some admin details. So you have to put in your administrator username and password. I'll fill those in a second. For security, I won't put them in while we're watching, but basically, it's a good idea to not use a straight admin nickname or admin username, because as a security precaution, you don't really want even your user account to be as simple as possible. So come up with a discrete username for your admin account, and then you put your admin nickname. So whatever you want, that can be simple, that can be admin or administrator or supervisor, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. The admin email address that's associated with your email account, so that can be whatever email you want to get things sent to by WordPress for management perspective, and then your site name and your description. So for your site name, we'll change this later in WordPress, but for now let's just call it Rapid Action Learning, and then in your description, learn online quickly as our description, and then I'll fill in the rest and we'll come back in a second. Okay, so I've now completed my security details, and I've moved on, clicked install WordPress, and it's decided that it's ready to go, and it's going to now create my SQL database and basically do all the installation. So all I have to do is click finish install. So we'll click that. Goes in and sets everything up for you, and now you just have to tell it to where to send your details if you want them sent to you. So I want that sent to my support account, and then I'll get an email telling me everything that I need to know. And that's it. WordPress is installed.